I'm Tara Swiger, and I help makers and artists build businesses that they really love, but I'm about to do a different kind of business. So I wanted to tell you a little bit about it today. My husband and I are working on buying the comic book shop where he works. Now, I can't tell you any of the details about the comic book shop because we signed an intent to purchase, which says I can't tell you anything about it till after we purchased it, but I can tell you about the process that we're going through in order to buy it. So over the next couple weeks here on my YouTube channel, I'm going to share the things that we have to do, including the business plan, the projections, the stuff we've learned by working with an SBA advisor. I'll tell you all about how we got that. We've also hired an accountant and a lawyer, and we've done a lot of grown-up business stuff that in the 11 years of owning my own business, I never had to do because I never had to get a business loan because I never was buying an existing retail shop. So I also hope to, after the sale goes through, which should happen, I don't know, in 2 to 6 weeks, I'm gonna talk to you here about the process of, building the shop up. So building the social media, building the email list, putting together the website, and growing the sales. Because, I wish so badly that I had the skills or capacity to document my journey. That sounds cheesy, but to share what it was like while I was building my first 2 businesses. So my first one, Blonde Chicken Boutique, started in 2006. I hand spun and dyed yarn and sold it first in shops and then online and then back again to mostly wholesale. And in 2009, I grew it to the point where it replaced my day job salary. And it became my full-time job. I quit my day job and I immediately started getting questions from other artists and makers, and so I started answering them. First, just like 101, and then I realized, this would be a lot better if I explained it in like a flow instead of just answering your one question. What you really need to do is think about these 5 other things, and that will answer your question. So I put that all together in my first class, and then I started doing classes regularly on the side of dyeing my yarn in 2010. I started this Starship, which is an online community for makers and artists that's still going strong. It gave a library to all my classes, forums, a weekly chat, accountability partner program. We've added to it as it's built over the years. And then over the years, the teaching and the writing and the community leading for makers and artists who were also in business started taking up more of my time and also providing more of my money and also being the thing where my heart really was. It is so much more fun to work on a whole bunch of businesses than just to sit at home and spin yarn. So that's been my full-time job since 2012, 2013, writing and helping and encouraging and podcasting and teaching, mostly makers and artists, some designers, some service providers, a lot of yarn shop owners, which is where I have gathered all of the data I'm going to be using for our comic book shop. But I just wanted to give you that little update that's what I'm going to be sharing for the next couple weeks. The next video about the comic book shop is going to be about Comics Pro, which is a conference for retailers that we went to a couple weeks ago. I'm going to show you behind the scenes of that and tell you what we learned. And then I will get into what it was like to write the business plan, how in the world we did projections and what that means. By the way, I love talking about projections, but with people in my real life, I've really bored them with it. So I'm super excited to tell you guys. If you have any questions about what it's like to either buy a retail shop or run a retail shop or how we came to this decision, whatever you want me to share about, please leave a comment below this video. If you're watching it on my site, click over to the video and leave a comment and tell me what you want me to cover in upcoming videos, and I will cover it. Because this is a new adventure for me. I'm super excited to share it with you. You can, if you like this video and you don't want to miss ones in the future, please subscribe to my channel, thumbs up it, share it with your friends. Most of all, leave a comment telling me what you want me to talk about next, about the whole adventure. Have a great day, guys.